Let's go out.
Hey, it's been a while since we stayed in. How about we go out tonight?
That's a great idea. I could use a change of scenery. Where do you want to go?
How about trying that new Italian restaurant that opened downtown? I heard it's fantastic.
Italian sounds delicious. Let's go there.
Great. I'll make a reservation for 7 p.m.
Sounds perfect. I'll meet you there.
And after dinner, we could catch a movie if you're up for it.
Sure, why not? It's been a while since we had a movie night.
Excellent. So, dinner at 7 p.m., and then we'll decide on the movie afterward.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's make it a fun night out.
Agreed. It'll be a nice change of pace.
You're so lucky.
I just found out I won the lottery.
You're so lucky. That's incredible news. How much did you win?
It's a substantial amount, enough to make a significant change in my life.
Wow, that's amazing. What are you going to do with the money?
Well, first, I'm going to pay off all my debts and mortgage. Then, I plan to invest wisely and maybe take a dream vacation.
That sounds like a great plan. I'm genuinely happy for you.
Thanks. It still feels surreal. I never thought this would happen to me.
It's the kind of thing most people can only dream of. Enjoy every moment of it.
I will, and I'll make sure to share some of the good fortune with those who need it too.
That's very generous of you. You're so lucky.
Individual initiative.
I've been thinking a lot about the importance of individual initiative lately.
That's an interesting topic. What sparked your interest in it?
I believe that individual initiative is the driving force behind personal growth and societal progress. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and not just relying on others or waiting for opportunities to come our way.
I agree. It's about proactively creating opportunities and taking charge of our lives. But how can we encourage more people to embrace it?
Education and mentorship can play a significant role. Teaching individuals to think critically, set goals, and persevere can empower them to take initiative. Mentorship can provide guidance and support.
Absolutely. Fostering a culture of innovation and risk-taking can also promote individual initiative in workplaces and communities. It's about creating an environment where people feel encouraged to take ownership of their ideas and projects.
Precisely. When individuals take initiative, they can drive positive change and make a real difference in their lives and the world around them.
It's an inspiring perspective, and I couldn't agree more.
Changing seats.
I just realized they seated us in different rows. Do you think we could ask someone to switch seats with us?
It's worth a try. Maybe we can ask the flight attendant for help. They might have better luck finding someone willing to switch.
Good idea. I'll flag one down. Excuse me, we were wondering if it's possible to change seats so we can sit together.
Let me check the seating chart. It looks like there are a couple of open seats. You can move to row 14.
That's great. Thank you so much for your help.
This is much better. I'm glad we asked. Now we can enjoy the flight together.
Yeah, it's always more comfortable traveling with someone you know. Let's get settled in.
Agreeing and disagreeing.
Have you seen the latest movie everyone's talking about?
Yeah, I watched it last night. I thought it was amazing.
Really? I heard mixed reviews and thought it was overrated.
Well, I can see why some might think that, but I personally love the storyline and the acting.
Fair enough. Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
True, it's all a matter of personal taste.
Speaking of taste, have you tried that new restaurant downtown?
Oh yes, I went there last week. The food was delicious and the ambience was great.
I went there too, and I was quite disappointed. I found the portion small for the price.
Huh, that's interesting. I thought the portion size was just right for the quality.
Well, it's funny how different our perspectives can be on things like this.
Absolutely, but that's what makes life interesting, right? Different opinions and experiences.
Can you explain that to me?
I've been working on this new project, and it involves a lot of complex data analysis.
I see. Can you explain that to me?
Sure. We're collecting data from various sources, and then we use machine learning algorithms to process and extract insights from it.
Machine learning. Can you explain that in simpler terms?
Of course, it's like teaching a computer to learn from data and make predictions or decisions based on patterns it finds.
Oh, I think I'm getting it. What kind of insights are you hoping to get from this data?
We're aiming to identify trends, customer preferences, and potential areas for improvement in our products and services.
That sounds important. Can you explain how it will benefit our company?
Certainly. By understanding our data better, we can make more informed decisions, improve our products, and ultimately, increase our competitiveness in the market.
Thanks for explaining that to me. It's clearer now.
I don't understand.
Can you explain how this new software works?
Sure, it's quite intuitive. First, you need to open the application and log in.
I don't understand. Could you walk me through it step by step?
Of course, after you log in, you'll see the main dashboard with different options.
Hold on, I'm still not following. What do I do to log in?
My apologies. To log in, you'll need to enter your username and password on the login page.
Oh, got it. Please continue.
Once you're logged in, you can navigate the dashboard and access the features you need.
Thanks for clarifying. I appreciate your patience.
No problem at all. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
That's reassuring. Thanks for your assistance.
Color preference.
I'm redecorating my living room and can't decide on the color scheme. What do you think about blue and gray?
Blue and gray can be very calming. They're great for a living space. What shade of blue were you thinking?
Maybe a soft sky blue. I don't want anything too dark. I want the room to feel airy and light.
Sky blue would be nice. It pairs well with gray, especially a lighter gray. It'll keep the room bright.
True, and I can add some white accents, maybe in the curtains or cushions, to brighten it up more.
That sounds lovely. White will definitely add a fresh feel. Are you going to add any other colors?
I was thinking of some natural green plants. They should bring some life to the room.
Absolutely. Plants make everything better. Your living room is going to look great.
Hold up, delay or hinder progress.
Hey, I heard the project deadline got pushed back again. What happened?
Yeah, it's frustrating. We hit a major setback that's going to hold up the entire process. One of our key team members got sick, and we can't move forward without their expertise.
That's unfortunate. Is there any way to mitigate the delay or find a temporary replacement?
We're exploring our options, but it's a complex role, and finding a suitable replacement won't be easy. We're also considering outsourcing some of the work to keep things moving as best as we can.
It's tough when unforeseen circumstances hold up a project. How are you planning to communicate the delay to the client?
We're drafting an email to explain the situation and the revised timeline. We'll be as transparent as possible and hope the client understands.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. These delays can be stressful, but good communication is key. If you need any help during this holdup, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. We'll do our best to keep the client informed and minimize the impact of this unexpected holdup on the project.
How much does it cost?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Hey, have you checked out that new restaurant downtown?
Yeah, I heard it's really good. Have you been there?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. Do you know how much it costs?
I'm not sure, but I think it's on the pricey side.
Oh, really? I hope it's worth it. I don't mind splurging once in a while.
Me neither. Good food is always worth it. We should definitely give it a try.
Absolutely. Maybe we can go together sometime.
Sounds like a plan. Let's check their menu and see how much it costs first.
Great idea. We'll make sure it fits our budget.
Definitely. Looking forward to it.
Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Bite off more than you can chew, to take on more responsibility or work than you can handle.
I've signed up for 3 different committees at once, and they all have deadlines coming up.
That sounds overwhelming. It seems like you've bitten off more than you can chew.
Yeah, I thought I could manage, but now I'm swamped with work.
It happens to the best of us. Sometimes enthusiasm can lead to overcommitment.
I need to figure out how to juggle all these responsibilities.
You might want to prioritize and delegate some tasks if possible.
Delegation is a good idea, but I don't want to let anyone down.
You have to be realistic about what you can handle. It's better to do a few things well than spread yourself too thin.
You're right. I'll have to talk to the committees and see if I can adjust my commitments.
That's a sensible approach. Don't be afraid to ask for help or scale back when necessary.
Thanks for the advice. I need to be more careful about taking on too much in the future.
I'm running late.
Hey, are you almost here? We were supposed to meet for lunch at 12:30?
I'm running late. I got caught up in a meeting that's running over time.
No worries, things happen. How much longer do you think you'll be?
It might take me another 20 minutes to wrap things up here.
All right, I'll grab a table and order something in the meantime.
Thanks for understanding. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Take your time, no rush. We'll still have plenty of time to catch up.
I appreciate your patience. I'll let you know once I'm on my way.
Sure thing. Looking forward to seeing you when you get here.
Thanks. I'll be there soon.
Throw in the towel, to give up on a task or activity.
Hey, have you heard about that new project at work?
Yeah, I have. It seems like a real challenge, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But I think we can handle it. We just need to stay focused and work together.
I agree. But what if things get too tough? Are you willing to throw in the towel?
Well, I think we should exhaust all our options before giving up. We've faced difficult tasks before and come out successful.
That's true, but this one seems especially demanding. What if it starts affecting our personal lives?
If it gets to that point, we should definitely reevaluate. Our well-being should come first.
Fair enough. Let's give it our best shot, and only throw in the towel if it becomes unbearable.
Agreed? We've got this.
Making and answering phone call.
Hello.
Hey, it's me. How are you doing?
Oh, hey. I'm good, just catching up on some work. What's up?
I was wondering if you're free this weekend. I thought we could go hiking.
That sounds awesome. I've been wanting to get outdoors. Yeah, I'm definitely up for it. What time are you thinking?
How about Saturday morning around 9 a.m.? We can meet at the trailhead.
Perfect, that works for me. Should I bring anything?
Just some water and snacks, and maybe a hat. It might get sunny.
Got it. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for thinking of me.
No problem. Can't wait for some fresh air and good company. See you Saturday.
See you then.
Carry on with, continue doing something.
I heard you had to stop your painting project over the weekend. What happened?
Yeah, I had to carry on with some unexpected household repairs. There was a plumbing issue that needed immediate attention.
That's unfortunate, but I guess you had to prioritize the repairs. Are you planning to carry on with your painting soon?
Absolutely. I'll carry on with the project this weekend. I'm looking forward to finishing it.
I can't wait to see the final result. Your paintings are always impressive.
Thanks. That means a lot. I'm eager to carry on with it and get back to my creative work.
Sometimes life throws unexpected things our way, but it's great that you can carry on with your passion even after such interruptions.
Definitely. It's essential to keep moving forward and carry on with what you love, even when life throws curveballs.
Well, I'm here to support you in any way I can. If you ever need help, just let me know as you carry on with your projects.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. Having supportive friends makes it easier to carry on with my creative pursuits.
Drugs.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something serious. I've noticed you've been experimenting with drugs lately, and I'm concerned.
Yeah, I've been trying a few things, but it's just for fun. I can handle it.
I understand that it might seem like fun, but drugs can be dangerous. They can have serious consequences for your health and well-being.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm being cautious. I'm not using anything too hardcore.
Even so, it's a slippery slope. Sometimes things can spiral out of control faster than
You think? Have you considered the potential legal issues as well?
I guess I haven't thought about it much. I'll be more careful.
Please, consider seeking support or talking to a counselor if you ever feel like it's getting out of hand. Your safety and well-being are important to me.
Thanks for looking out for me. I'll keep that in mind.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it.
Job hunting is too hard.
Job hunting is becoming incredibly frustrating. It feels like an endless struggle.
I can understand how tough it is out there. What's been the most challenging part for you?
It's a mix of things, really. The competition is fierce, and it's disheartening to send out countless applications and hear nothing back.
I've been there. Have you considered reaching out to your network or attending networking events to expand your opportunities?
I have, but it's been tough to find the right connections. Plus, the pandemic has limited in-person events.
True, it's a challenge. Have you also tried tailoring your resume and cover letter for each job to make a stronger impression?
Yes, I've been customizing them, but it's still tough to stand out. It's like everyone is looking for that perfect fit.
It's tough, but hang in there. Sometimes it just takes time. Keep refining your approach, and don't hesitate to seek advice or coaching if needed.
Thanks for the encouragement. I won't give up. I just need to stay persistent.
That's cool.
Hey, did you know I'm taking a trip to Japan next month?
That's cool. Japan is such an amazing place to visit.
Yeah, I've always wanted to explore Tokyo and Kyoto.
Those cities are incredible. You'll have a great time. Have you planned your itinerary?
Not yet, but I'm thinking of starting with Tokyo and then heading to Kyoto.
Smart choice. Tokyo is bustling and has so much to offer.
Any recommendations for must-see places or activities?
You should definitely visit the Tsukiji Fish Market and take a stroll in Harajuku for some unique street fashion.
Thanks for the tips. I'll make sure to check those out.
No problem. Enjoy your trip and all the cool experiences Japan has to offer.
I can't wait. It's going to be an amazing adventure.
Be off, leave or depart, especially on a journey.
I heard you're planning a trip to Europe. When are you going to be off?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it for a while. I'm going to be off next month. Can't wait to explore new places.
That sounds exciting. Have you planned out your itinerary?
Most of it is sorted out. I have a rough plan, but I'm leaving some room for spontaneity. It's always nice to have some flexibility when you're off traveling.
Absolutely. Being open to new experiences is the best way to make the most of your trip. Where are you going to be off to first?
I'll be off to London first. I'll spend a few days there, then head to Paris, and from there, I'll see where the adventure takes me.
London and Paris are fantastic cities to start your journey. Enjoy the local cuisine and soak in the culture while you're off exploring.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be sure to keep you updated on my adventures while I'm off traveling.
Please do. I can't wait to hear about your experiences. Have a safe and amazing trip when you're off next month.
Back to the drawing board, to start over after a failure or unsuccessful attempt.
Our latest marketing campaign didn't yield the results we expected.
It's disappointing, but I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Yeah, we need to rethink our strategy and come up with something more effective.
Let's analyze what worked and what didn't, and learn from this experience.
Agreed. We can't afford to keep repeating the same mistakes.
Maybe it's time to consult with a marketing expert or gather some fresh ideas from the team.
That's a good idea. We might need an outside perspective to find a winning strategy.
We have to adapt and keep trying until we achieve our goals.
Failure is just a part of the process. We'll get there eventually.
Absolutely. Let's use this setback as an opportunity to improve.
Thanks for the encouragement. Let's get brainstorming and find a better approach.
Service on the plane.
Excuse me, could I have a blanket? It's quite chilly over here.
Of course, I'll bring one right away. Would you like anything else?
Could we also get 2 cups of coffee, please? And do you have any vegetarian options for snacks?
Certainly, I'll bring your coffee shortly. For vegetarian snacks, we have a cheese and fruit platter or a vegan wrap. Which would you prefer?
The cheese and fruit platter sounds great. Thank you.
I'll have the same, please. Also, is it possible to charge my phone somewhere?
Sure, there's a USB port right next to your seat. If you need an adapter, I can bring one for you.
This is excellent service. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. It makes the flight much more comfortable.
Find out, discover or learn something.
Hey, have you heard about the new manager that's joining our team next week?
No, I'm out of the loop on that one. I haven't found out anything about it. What can you tell me?
I just found out this morning. His name is Mark, and he's coming from our company's branch in Chicago. I think he has a strong background in project management.
That's interesting. I'll have to find out more about him once he starts. I wonder how it will affect our team dynamics.
Yeah, it will be a change for sure. I'll make it a point to find out more details from HR, so we're well informed before he arrives.
That sounds like a good plan. It's important to find out as much as we can about new team members to ensure a smooth transition.
Definitely. I'll keep you updated as I find out more information. In the meantime, let's prepare to welcome him.
Agreed. Finding out as much as we can about his background and expectations will help us make him feel welcome and integrated into the team.
Great. I'll find out what I can and share it with you soon.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's make the onboarding process as smooth as possible for him.
That's not fair.
Did you hear they gave Sarah a promotion even though she's been here for less time than us?
Yeah, I did. That's not fair.
I mean, we put in so much effort and have more experience.
I completely agree. It's frustrating when it feels like hard work goes unnoticed.
I'm thinking of talking to our supervisor about it.
That might be a good idea. It's important to address these concerns.
I just hope they consider our contributions and not just the time served.
Hopefully, they'll be fair in their evaluation.
Yeah, let's hope so. Thanks for listening.
No problem. It's always good to discuss these things.
I'm really into it.
Have you been watching that new TV series everyone's talking about?
Yeah, I started it last week. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm really into it. The storyline is so intriguing.
Well, I've only seen a few episodes, so I can't judge it too much yet.
Trust me, it gets better as you go along. I binged the whole season in 2 days.
That's impressive. I'll definitely keep watching, then.
You should. It's one of the best shows I've seen in a while.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'm always looking for something new to watch.
No problem. Enjoy.
Traffic jams.
Ugh, I got stuck in another traffic jam today. It seems like it's getting worse every day.
Tell me about it. Traffic congestion can be so frustrating. What route were you on?
I was on the freeway, and it was just bumper to bumper for miles. It added an extra hour to my commute.
That's rough. Have you considered using public transportation or carpooling to avoid these daily traffic nightmares?
I have, but public transportation doesn't work well for my schedule, and finding a reliable carpool is challenging.
It's a common problem in urban areas. Maybe it's time for some city planning improvements to alleviate traffic congestion and invest in better public transportation options.
I couldn't agree more. Less traffic would make our lives so much easier and reduce environmental impact.
Absolutely. Let's hope our city takes some action soon to tackle these never-ending traffic jams.
That's awesome.
Hey, have you heard the news? I got the job I interviewed for.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm really excited about it. It's a great opportunity.
I'm so happy for you. When do you start?
They want me to join next month, so I have some time to prepare.
That's perfect. Gives you some time to wrap things up at your current job.
Exactly. It's going to be a busy few weeks, but it's all worth it.
No doubt about that. This is a big step in your career.
Thanks for your support. I couldn't have done it without your encouragement.
You earned it all on your own, but I'm here to cheer you on. That's awesome news, indeed.
I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
Take your time.
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with this project. The deadline is approaching, and there's so much to do.
I understand how stressful it can be. But remember, it's essential to stay organized and prioritize tasks.
I know, but I'm worried I won't finish on time.
Don't rush things. Take your time to plan and execute each step. Quality is more important than speed.
You're right. I need to focus on doing it right.
Exactly. And if you need any help or have questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks for your support. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. We're here to help each other succeed. Take your time, and you'll get through it.
I'll do my best. Thanks again for the advice.
Anytime. You've got this.
Blow up, explode or become very angry.
I heard there was an accident at the gas station last night. What happened?
Yeah, it was pretty scary. One of the fuel tanks had a leak, and it almost blew up. Fortunately, the fire department arrived in time to prevent it.
That's a relief. A fuel tank blowing up would have been a disaster. How did they manage to contain it?
They acted quickly, shut off the pumps, and evacuated the area. It could have been so much worse if they hadn't.
I can't even imagine the panic that must have caused. It's incredible how well they handled it.
Indeed, they did a great job. It's in situations like that when you realize the importance of emergency preparedness.
Absolutely. So, what happened to the gas station owner? Did they blow up with anger about the situation?
Surprisingly, no. They were very understanding and grateful that the damage was minimal. They didn't blow up with anger at all, which was a pleasant surprise.
Well, that's good to hear. It's a testament to their calm demeanor in a crisis.
Definitely. They handled the situation well without blowing up in anger.
At the drop of a hat, willing to do something immediately and without hesitation.
Hey, can you help me with this project? We need someone to step in quickly.
Of course! I'm always ready to assist at the drop of a hat.
That's great to hear. We have a tight deadline and need all hands on deck.
No problem. Just let me know what you need. I'll get to work right away.
Thanks for being so responsive. It's a relief to have someone reliable on the team.
I believe in being proactive and getting things done promptly.
It really makes a difference, especially in a fast-paced environment like this.
Absolutely. I'm here to help whenever you need it.
That's reassuring. Let's tackle this project together and meet that deadline.
You got it. We'll get it done efficiently.
I'm hungry.
Hey, did you have lunch yet?
No, I haven't. I'm hungry.
Me too. Any ideas on what you want to eat?
I'm in the mood for some pizza. How about you?
Pizza sounds good. Let's order from that new pizzeria that just opened downtown.
Sounds like a plan. I hope they have some good options.
They do. I checked their menu online earlier. Anything specific you want on your pizza?
I'm a fan of pepperoni and mushrooms. How about you?
I like a classic margarita. We can order both and share.
Perfect. That way we get to try different flavors.
I'll go ahead and place the order. I'm really looking forward to it.
Great, I'm starving. Let's dig in when it arrives.